Today we are going to discuss the current affairs in the format of MCQ of 27 August 2021. And here, Dax Electrical Engineering and the Civil Service Academy that welcomes you. I am daily updating current affairs with the static portion in MCQ format that help you to cracking your upcoming examination. Without wasting the time, start the discussion. And our first question is that is 4.0 is launched by here is 4.0 is launched by Ministry of the Finance, and it's related to the public sector bank that increase the participation in the field of the lending process and the financial inclusion, and those area where bank very less penetrated like the northeast that banking sector more look in this area to more penetrate and more financial inclusion. Also here each 4.0 is also reduce the bad loan and also 24 into 7 banking system. Okay, so here Ministry of Finance is the right choice and option D is the right. Here option D is the right. Our next question is that which of the following is the main purpose of the EASE 4.0? Here EASE 4.0 I have already discussed you that more focus on the northeast region, that penetration and the financial inclusion in the northeast region. More focus on the 24 into 7, definitely it's a right choice, but actually this is the planning. This is actually not happen in the real sense, and the digital if you talking about the digital way, 24 into 7 banking is possible, but offline it is not possible. So it's a planning. Here option B is the incorrect option, and the reduce the bad loan, option C is the also right option. So one here 1 and 3 is the right, and option C is here a right choice. Okay. Our here option C is the right. Our the key indicator of the Asia and the Pacific 2020 report released by here Asia and Pacific deals with the, I think, especially Asian Development Bank and not the World Bank and APEC and the OECD. Okay, OECD is the European nation and APEC is the oil exporting country, and the World Bank that deal whole the world. So here ADB, Asian Development Bank, that released the key indicator Asia and Pacific report 2021. So option A is the right here. Option A is the right here. And next question is that Atal Pension Yojana, which of the following statement is are the correct? It is the minimum guaranteed pension scheme mainly targeted at the unorganized sector. Definitely, it's a right question because organized sector you have idea that already lots of the insurance scheme and people are more aware and easy to get the insurance scheme, but unorganized sector people less aware, and even at due to the different types of the difficulties happen and they suffer in whole life. So due to that government decided to start the Atal Pension Yojana for the unorganized sector. So option A is the right choice. Only one member of the family. That is here you always aware of that things in UPSC. Not only all of the above. That is the always incorrect option. But before choosing the correct option, be careful. Sometimes it may be wrong. Okay, so it's my personal experience. I am saying that most of the time it's a wrong option. And here you read this statement: only one member of a family can join this scheme. Here, here, why only one member? Why not whole family? Because unorganized sector, I think whole family related to unorganized sector. So here option 2 is the incorrect option. So here 1 and S, B and D is the eliminated. And third statement is that same amount of the pension is guaranteed for the spouse for life after the subscribed death. Here suppose that A and wife is B, it's a death. A has death, then B same amount of the released by the government or insurance provider. So option 3 is also a correct option. So option 3 1 and 3 here 1 and 3 is the right choice. 1 and 3 is the right choice. So here 1 and 3 is right. Our next question is that regional comprehensive economic partnership often appear in the news contest affairs of the here this is the previous year UPSC question. So you have idea about the regional economic partnership that ASEAN, and that is the 10 member, and also China, China, Japan, South Korea, India, and New Zealand, and also Australia. Okay, so this I think a 1 2 3 4 5 6 member, that is the 16 member association, and here India leave out because of the India want to open the all member service sector, but these all are not agree, and also India fear about that. Suppose that we are joining that, then our agriculture sector is too much and not too much strong, and dairy sector not too much strong. But New Zealand and the other nation having the too much strong the dairy sector, so they will easy to penetrate in my market, Indian market, and suffer the Indian industry, Indian agriculture or the animal husbandry related industry suffered because of the packaged goods flooded in India by this way. So India is not join this not join this partnership. Due to that, most of the time this nation are criticize India policies. Another thing is that most of the time ASEAN members China flooded their product in the ASEAN and they routed and then came to India. And if India join, then this is the free agreement moving the goods. Due to that, it may be possible that Indian market is also hampered. This all region that fear. Due to that, India not join. So here, ASEAN is the right choice. ASEAN is the right choice. One of which of the following can you find the Bureau of the Energy Star Level, Energy Efficiency Star Level? Here, I think BEE is provide the star level that reduce the energy consumption of the electrical equipment that 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, according to the consumption of energy, according to the consumption of energy. So, suppose that and actually this is done this has been possible because of the internal wiring and all that reduce the energy, and due to that GHG emission reduce and global warming reduce. And India target about the nationally determined target in the United Nations environment program that fulfill. So here, if you reading this statement here, ceiling fan, electrical geysers, and the tubular fluorescent lamp, all three are the correct here. Option D is the right. Here, option D is the right choice. Okay. So our next question is that in India, an important member of the International Thermonuclear Experiment Reactor, definitely this will help to open the new power plant related to this technology. If it's successful, if it will be success, then India open the new thermonuclear related power plant. So it can build a fusion reactor for the power generation. Option D is the right choice. Here, option D is the right choice. Our next question is that history of India. When you are attempting the question of the history related and terms related especially question, then you cannot take too much risk, because most of the time UPSC confuse you, and it may be that you awarded -2/3 marks. Okay, so because history question especially UPSC make about the 10 books. Okay, 10 books or 20 books, and I think 1,000 word related to the key terms. So you cannot this type of question mostly if you have idea, then definitely go forward and do it. Otherwise you cannot do it, because this much awarded -2/3, and I think this is not good for you, because if two question is correct and one question is incorrect, then definitely you are not very benefited here. So Iripati, the land revenue from which was set a part of the maintenance of the village tank, definitely it's a right way. This is the I think South Indian related history, South India related history. So Tanyar is a village donated a single Brahmin or group of men. Here this is not a right choice. And the Ghatika village college colleges generally attract the temples which here 1 and 3 is the right choice. Here 1 and 3 is the right. So you cannot too much risk in this types of the question in examination. Okay, so our next question is that consider the following statement: the International Solar Alliance will launch United Nations Climate Change Conference 2015. India and India and the France here member to launching this initiative. And I think this that first international association that initiated by the India and headquartered in Gurugram. Okay, Gurugram, I think. So here one is the right choice, and the alliance include the all member of the United Nation. Nay, here this is the incorrect option, because not all member. I think this is the tropic of Cancer to tropic of Capricorn, and according to Modi is a Surya Putra. ठीक है Surya Putra. So here option option 2 is not correct option. So option A is the right. Here option A is the right choice. Option A is the right choice. Our today I think in the session, and I want to please give your comment on the comment box and also attempt the question. Suppose that you are right 0 to 3, it means that you are not very good preparation stage. So I think require too much labor to increase your marks. Suppose that you have attend 0 to 5 and right question out of the 10, 5 question is right, then you are a good score, and you require a certain effort. Okay, but suppose that you are I think out of the 10 7 question is right, then definitely your preparation is good, and I think continue this preparation is continue for long and easy to success in the prelims. I am not saying that it means. Okay, so thank you today for listening me.